If you don't like me because I'm black, I want you to stop for a second, look at yourself in the mirror, and I want you to ask how that's possibly going for you, because you may very much still be broke as hell. And I'm not very rich. I don't have a lot of money at all. I don't have any money really. I mean, I probably have a bit over $2,000 to my name, minus 200. So probably like 1.7, 1.8K to my name. But if you do not like me because I'm black, I want you to think about your position in this country and ask yourself, how is that going for you? This is always my question for people who are bigots, whether it be, oh my God, what the heck? If you're like homophobic, if you're racist, if you're, you know, so on and so forth, like if you're just any sort of ist or, ignorant, what what does that actually do for you? Not saying that if you find ignorance to be a benefit to you, you should do it. But I'm saying this: those beliefs, like those ideas, directly were a part of systems. Those systems were created by, or at least generally um, substantiated by wealthy and elite capitalist white old men who couldn't give a shit about your existence. And they use these things particularly to bar minorities and marginalized people to come into their space. And you use it like they do. Little do you know, you can't even be in their space too because you're poor. That's the thing. You know, these bigots that use their bigotry to exclude people out from their circles wouldn't accept you either because you're broke and you do not have the status. You don't have, once again, I'm not saying you should be ignorant if you do have status. Um, but what I'm saying is this: you're subscribing to entire ideologies that were substantiated by people who wouldn't literally ever be in the same room as you because your pockets are empty, they're dry. You're not getting to any bag. Actually, so like it just makes no sense. Like I don't understand how it could ever be that a poor white person will use talking points of like, you know, I don't get how they'll ever use white supremacist talking points. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, it's a red in. As if as if you're superior to anybody. As if you're also not at the lowest class with the rest of us imaginable. And what does being white and a bigot do for you exactly? What does that do? Does that put you in the middle class because you're a bigot? No, 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 no. Because unlike me and other people with critical thinking, poverty does not see color. Social ladders and hierarchies don't see, well, contextually. But you understand what I mean. Oh my God, there's shit everywhere. There's bugs everywhere. Um, yeah, just a statement in this video. Oh my frick, video. That's what I wanted to address. Um, because I see more of this should happen from people, and I look in the background and your lighting is as dingy and as yellow as a t-shirt after a full workout session. Now I know my lighting is being carried by Mother Nature. Shout out the Queen, but still, not a good look. Not at all a good look. Um, yeah. Anyways, shout out all y'all. Oh my gosh, I know, I figured it out. I wanted to speak about it on stream, but I literally can't stream as of now because all I have as of now is like an old MacBook and it's actually a toaster. But I'm gonna do it now. My name is Jordan Lee. My entire life, people have only called me Lee because I have well, no, positive thinking, positive thinking. I don't have a stutter. I didn't used to have a stutter. My body was freaking bugs. My body was exhibiting, I don't know, traits of a stutter or some shit. So when I was in high school, I couldn't say my first name, so everyone just called me Lee. Y'all can call me like whatever. Y'all can call me Jordan Lee, whatever it is. Um, there's another name too you can call me, but we'll get to that later on. Um, but I'm gonna call you guys the League. Is that or is that which one? You guys like that? The League, the League, the League of Lees, the League. No. Oh, it's bright out on the floor. Anyways, there's nothing to do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Bye. There's a ladybug right on my phone.